Juliet, he has come in to see you. However, he lies dead here as a result of what appears to be a poison. Come with me, I shall ship you off to some boring
convent.
Live the rest of your days.
Are you mad? I'm not leaving if my life depended on it, which it ironically does.
Have it your way.
What the cup clutched in your hand, you stupid love. Seems poison is your preferred method of death, scumbag. Drank all of it and left none for me. Hopefully some of it will remain on your lips to spirit me away into the black and dark abyss. Your lips are rather bark-like. That's odd.
Where, obnoxiously detail-obsessed boy?
Noise! I've got to be quick. Oh, grinning blade. Take your rest in my heart and let me die. Oh my God! What was I thinking? I don't love him this much. Oh my God, it hurts. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Your cell phone's mine. Ooh.
No, I told you. They're in the left-hand corner, approximately 2 feet. Oh, yeah, no, that's definitely the place right there.
Is that blood?
Yep.
Search the area.
Search the area! Go! I got them right.
Apprehend any suspects you find. Is that Paris and Juliet freshly dead after 2 days' burial?
Yep.
My, this is more confusing than my favorite American soap opera.
I know what you mean.
Get the prince. Raise the Capulets and the Montagues. Oh.
That's fine. Whatever.
Okay.
No! I found someone!
Boy, it's Romeo's boy, Balthazar! I found him out in the graveyard! Romeo's man, huh? So that's how it is.
Oh, go die in a pit of fire! I'm his page!
Oh, look, somebody else!
I found this sparrow sneaking out the sword with the crowbar and shovel. Scandalous.
Who upsets my sleep, common knaves?
What is all the uproar?
Some people call Romeo, some Juliet, and others Parrot, and yet we all end up here. What petty fear so upsets my loyal slaves?
Well, sir, they're actually your loyal constituents who elected you in a fair and free election. And you really hold no real political power, except in the threat for death. So you're really only a figurehead. That's my view of the government.
Right, knave. Now out with it.
He'll never learn. Anyway, Romeo, Juliet, and Paris are all dead. Here is the friar and Romeo's man, who have tools to open the tomb.
God, my baby girl's bleeding all over our tomb, and Montague's blade to boot.
Oh my!
Oh, God! Is she alive?
Upper middle class
Oh,
man
don't
and wife.
die.
Upper middle class man, and see how your heir has fallen. Well, that's just peachy keen. First, that stupid son of mine goes off and gets himself banished. Now he's laying here dead next to 2 other people. That's lovely, that is. Patience, significantly less wealthy Montague. Holding your anger until we know the cause of their untimely demise. Only then will I lead you in your suffering. Knave, bring forth the suspects.
They're starting to rot.
I'll tell you exactly what happened, for I am the best to tell it, both to clear my name and to accept the greater punishment.
Speak, underdressed man of faith.
I'll be brief. Romeo and Juliet were secretly married by my hand on the same day that Tybalt met his end at Romeo's, whose death drove my young master into banishment. It was for him, not Tybalt, Juliet mourned. And so, in all of your idiocy, you tried to marry her off by force to Paris, Capulet, as if you would make her happy. She came to me for a solution, or she would kill herself right there and then, so I fashioned her a sleeping potion, a masterpiece if I do say so myself, which would make her appear dead for 42 hours. Afterwards, I wrote to Romeo so he could return to Juliet, and whisked Juliet away in to their personal love shack in Montauk. However, my incompetent associate got himself quarantined, So Romeo never got the letter. I made my way here at the predetermined hour. Juliet would awake, so I could hide her until I could get news to Romeo and spirit her off to him. But instead, I found him dead, him and Paris dead, when I arrived. She awoke. I begged her to come with me, but she refused, and I, hearing a noise, left as fast as I could, leaving her to commit suicide. This is all I know for now. And Juliet's nurse is also aware of the marriage. This is my fault, and so I beg you to take my life, if blood is required.
This sounds exactly like episode 4 in season 23 on How the World Turns. How exciting!
Right. Yes. I have heard everything you said, Friar. Where's Romeo's lover boy? What can he say to this?
Servant, not domestic partner or whatever. I brought news to Romeo about Juliet's death.
Yeah.
In which way we've came over with our trusty coconuts and came to this very monument in which he has threatened to cut off my bloody arm and beat me to my death. And also before that, he sent me this letter to give to his father.
The letter, commoner. I'll read it over. Now where is that despicable boy that came with Paris? You! Why did your master come?
Well, actually, what happened was he came with roses, danced like a wimpy little drama queen, and mourned over Juliet. He told me to stand watch, and so, along comes Romeo. They fight and I go off to fetch those blokes. Well, they are, yeah, that's right.
Well, the friar tells the truth. This letter proves it.
It's right, it does. It's true.
So you chased heinous bloodsuckers that don't lie constantly, after all. The letter also makes mention of Romeo buying poison from another lower class waste of carbon and proceeding here to use it. Capulet, Montague, your hatred has been rewarded by your two greatest loves being cut down by the heavens, and I have lost 2 of my family for ignoring your feudal feuds.
I'm sorry. Here's my daughter's marriage settlement. You deserve no less.
Me too. I'll raise a golden statue of her, as no other statue has ever been seen round here.
Good idea. I'll do the same for your Romeo. What idiots we were.
A morose peace is made, cloudy and gloomy this morning. The sun won't come out of sadness. Go, wallow in your sorrow, proletariats. There's never more depressing tale as that tale of Romeo and Juliet.
Well, except for the Holocaust, and the Titanic, and a walk to remember.
Silence!
Fine. Gee.